Hello, ladies and gentlemen. On the when we last left our intrepid hero, we were about to die by a creeper. Let's go ahead and see if he's still there. Maybe he despawned. Maybe he got lucky. Let's go ahead and check on him real quick. Hold on. I think what today's episode's going to be mainly about, we're going to go check out that dungeon again. See if we can get inside of it. I believe it is a dungeon. I might have good loot in it. I'm probably going to work on some mining because I need some armor soon. And maybe spruce up this place a little bit. Make it look a little bit nicer. Well, let's go ahead and check on our buddy. See if he's still up here. I still can't see. I think he was just right here last time we left. I really don't want a hole in the side of my house. Oh, yeah, I still see him. And this texture packet looks weird. It makes the creepers look weird. I have different textures, I believe, which gets me confused because the nitro creepers and nether, which I really want to stay away from, are completely red. And I think that's just a regular creeper. Let's see if we can sneak up there real quick. Last episode went pretty well. I believe I figured out what I was doing wrong with the videos. When I was recording with Fraps, I wasn't in full screen. So I'm pretty sure that had something to do with it. So once I switched to full screen, I noticed halfway through the video that it was a little bit better. But this time I went completely full screen, I believe. And let's see if we can get him real quick. And the video rendering was what made the quality so low. And I guess YouTube, when they process it, they make the quality a little bit lower. So what I'm going to do with this episode, I'm just going to render it out as like a Blu-ray disc or a Blu-ray movie. And we'll see if we can fix that. And I'll add a couple of video effects to it, like brighten it up a little bit. And I'll just make it a little bit sharper and see if that does anything. So, fingers crossed. See another creeper over there. That's great. Today I'm probably gonna work on some food too. That's what I need. Gonna need some food, so I'm probably gonna have to find some seeds around here. I'm gonna get this iron real quick so I can make some armor. But the Optifine video went pretty well too. I can't say there was anything wrong with it. Everyone seems to like it, and there's comments on it saying thanks for helping out. So that's what I wanted to do. That's what I aimed for. Just trying to help out. Let's see here. That. I think we should start working on later on getting, portal guns and gravity guns. Well, gravity guns are useless, really. I don't remember anything that you can do with them. That you can with a. What was that? Okay. Can't remember anything you can do with them. You can't do with a portal gun. I know you can pick up stuff with portal guns, so making a gravity gun really wouldn't be that useful. And there's a trick where you can supercharge it with a bolt of lightning. So when I make the Twilight Forest portal, I can supercharge it. And then I could probably uncraft it if I find an uncrafting table. And get the nether star, so I don't have to really fight the wither. If I do wind up fighting the wither, I'd probably have to get some golden apples or something like that. because that's just crazy. I usually kill the wither, and then what happens is I usually die after I kill the wither because he withers you and it takes away your health. So I usually wind up dying. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. There's also certain things where I wanted to try to get everyone's opinion on. I don't know if you guys want me to sit here and mine like this, like just mine out dirt and mine out materials. I don't know if you guys want me to just speed through it or just skip it and just, film the more interesting things. But if you guys want me to just sit here and mine and talk about nothing, then I will. Let's see here. I gotta stop saying that. I'm sure my commentaries and stuff will get better once I start getting more comfortable with speaking with no one and speaking like to the wall. But I'm sure I'll try to get some things to talk about next time. I don't really have anything to talk about right now. I'm doing this. If you guys are looking for a Direwolf server, though, I can point you in the right direction. I'll go ahead and throw down the link to the one I play on all the time. Gotta stop saying too. I am dang it. I am admin on this server, and I help out a lot. And if you want to help hang out, I'll go ahead and put the server website in the description, and I'll go ahead and throw down the IP address would be on the website. So if you really want to go to it, I could probably put it down, but you can always go to the website and look at it anyway. Let's see if there's something you're looking into. On the server, it's not hardcore. There is a hardcore server aspect. Once you first join the server, you'll be thrown into a lobby, and you'll have 3 portals to choose from. And out of the 3 portals, there is the Direwolf main server, which is basically, build, have fun, claim your land, don't worry about griefing, don't worry about stealing. People still do it, so if you claim your land, be careful who you trust. If they're cool and whatnot, you could probably trust them, but if they're like, can I live with you, can I live with you, can I live with you, then it's probably just a little kid wanting to grief or something. There's another aspect to this hardcore server. The hardcore server is PvP, griefing, raiding, stealing, raping. You can really do whatever you want on griefing or the hardcore server. The only things that are banned are the server crashing items. So if the server is constantly crashing, or there's a bug where it constantly crashes the server, like some things like I think the Tradomat is a banned item. There's like Mystacraft Ages is a banned item for common sense. If we have, let's just say, 15 different people making their own ages, that's 15 different worlds that the server has to load, so it puts a lot of strain on the server, and then the other servers would be laggy as heck. You wouldn't be able to use it. So that's why we try to stay away from Mystacraft Ages. If you want to do Mystacraft Ages, my opinion, my comments would be go to single player, because nothing is banned in single player. The third aspect is kind of like a mini game type of server. The third portal is it's mini games. Right now I believe it's Spears, which is pretty cool. You just get a bunch of friends on it, or go to the Direwolf server or hardcore server and ask if anyone wants to play with you. And it's basically you start off on a spear and you try to survive, and you try to build, I guess, to other people and try to kill them. And the person that kills all the people first wins, I believe. But it's a pretty cool server. The main server, I'm on it all the time, usually. There's a whole bunch of cool people that are on it. There's good staff. And that's pretty much it, I guess. Let's see here. Ah, it's Pinkwood. I'm just gonna I'll make the whole house big. And I'm probably going to wind up changing this later on. I'm probably going to build a nicer house. But right now, I'm just going to stay in this little hole for a couple more nights until I get a couple more axes put together and I go out and chop some wood. But I really need you guys' opinion on that stuff. Like, I mean, I could sit there and chop wood and talk about random crap. Or I can just cut it out and be like, voila, I went out cutting wood and this is what I have. But I think I'm gonna want to start on farming and stuff like that for animals too. I'm thinking I'm gonna make this my basement, and I might build around it. Just have this like a little basement and a little hideout hole. And it's pretty dark out. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go sleep real quick, so I can survive. I do not want to get blown up by a creeper and have to start over. I don't even know if I'd probably start the series over again. It wouldn't bother me, I guess. Well, it would bother me, but I mean, I wouldn't be that worried about it. Another thing to add, actually. Sorry for a blank train of thought. I forgot what I was going to say. The server owner of the server that I'm playing on, the server that I'll put it in the description, he's starting his own private pack. And it's called the Panic Pack. And it's really awesome so far. He's spent a lot of work on it. He has a lot of the big name mods already in it. Like, he has Tinker's Construct, he has Biomes of Plenty, he has Buildcraft, he has just everything you can think of. He even has some other mods that not a lot of people have on their servers. He has a crossbow mod, and he has Stargates mod, and I think it has Forge Loader or something like that. And one of the mods is called a Morph mod. And I think if you either hit an animal or you kill an animal, you get to be that animal. Like, you can transform into the animal. So that'd be pretty cool for other people too, because it works for people too. So if you have like a PvP arena, which he's probably going to have, he has it on a lot of servers. If you have a PvP arena and you go out fighting, or if you want just someone else's skin and their name, you just go out and kill them. Now, I'm sure that people would be doing it willingly, but I mean, if you want to do it as a prize type of thing, you probably could. I'm not sure if he has the. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think he might have the hat mod in there or not. Like in this Direwolf 1.5.2, there's the hat mod where you can kill mobs that randomly spawn with hats, and then you press, I believe it's V, and you actually get the hat. So you get to wear it, and it shows up as a hat in third person, and other people see your hat. So that's pretty cool too. I'm just gonna go ahead and widen this out a little bit. Well, sorry if I sound stuffy. I guess I have allergies or cold or something. That might be why I can't think of anything to say either. But with this series, I just want to get a lot of it done. Being new to commentating while playing, it's kind of weird to play with like your mom, or if your girlfriend comes home, or people are sitting in the living room with you, or you're sitting where everyone else is, and you're just sitting there talking to yourself, talking to your computer. May sound kind of weird, so it's actually kind of nerve-wracking to have someone sit there and listen to you and not know what the heck you're talking about and thinking you're going insane. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and get... Oh, it's tin ore. I need that. There's a lot of recipes for tin. There's a lot of recipes for copper. So I'm just going to go ahead and mine this real quick. And magnet mode comes into play. I still haven't heard any answers on the magnet mode from you guys either. I don't think people really care about it since I'm in hardcore. But if I get like a lot of people saying, I don't like the magnet mode, turn it off, I don't like it, it's cheating, blah blah blah, I'll go ahead and turn it off. It doesn't matter that much to me. It's just helping me out getting drops and stuff like that. Just think of it as a handicap, if you will. Since it's hardcore and I can lose all my stuff, I think magnet mode should be allowed. But I really don't care. Sorry, I'm also recording this at night when everyone's asleep. I'll try to get working on episode 3 so I can just spit it out the next day. I'm going to try to do it every single day. But if I can't for some reason, it'd probably be every other day. That way I'm putting more content out and I don't have to work every single day. But I actually did I looked around for some good settings for, was it Sony Vegas 12? I got Sony Vegas 12. So I was trying to find some specific settings for like Minecraft or Call of Duty. And I actually found one that actually looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and try it on this episode. And if it turns out really, really nice, let me know. And I will save that template. And I will use it for other videos. Let's go ahead and go out. It's getting kind of boring just sitting in here expanding my little hidey hole that I'm probably not going to stay in for much longer. Really want to go into that cave system, so let's go ahead and maybe try to work on getting in there. I could have sworn it was dark out. It's not nice. gonna have to end the episode there. It's way past my time. I didn't even notice that. So, sorry for the kind of boring episode. I'll try my best to do the next one a little bit happier, a little bit nicer. Try to get some stuff to work on. But that's pretty much it. Guys, have a good day. And remember to like, favorite, and comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.